this is Lynn again, still in the process of moving. You're probably tired of hearing about that by now, but nonetheless, hopefully that we have easier days to come. So we get to the question here. It says, I shared a link on the Telegram chat a few weeks ago about the mystery of the Williamson Tunnels in Liverpool. Any chance you have any insights? And there's a link on my blog post itself that goes into more detail about it in case you're curious. Something I never heard of, never heard anything about it. So always a fun one to do when it's new information for me. Says this is a very special place. There's a ton of history to this tunnel system that dates back hundreds of years. I get the system was built by a previous civilization and was rediscovered and partially cleared centuries ago. It was originally used as a way for people to traverse under the earth during times of war and peril like disease. It was a way to keep supply chains, trade, and travel alive. When it was rediscovered and partially restored, it served as a safe haven for people and to store food and goods during war to prevent tyrannical entities from stealing so much that the people living on the land couldn't survive. It was like a secret bunker for smaller villages. And I apologize if I'm all over the place here. I have the wind blowing my notes from when I did my reading, so I'm trying to keep up here. Like I said, I need my office back. Okay, it says when Mr. Williamson heard of the tunnels, and this was a man who rediscovered them, tried to unearth them, figure out what was going on. People didn't understand why. So when this man, he heard of the tunnels and he worked to clear and resurrect them, he spent 30 years doing so, and people didn't know why. And decades later, they were trying to determine what the motives were, so I thought I would tune into this. And this is what part of the mystery is when you go in and you read about the history of this tunnel system. And when I did, and I focused on this guy, I got that Mr. Williamson wanted to explore what was there. He felt that if he unearthed the tunnels, he'd be or find or discover some kind of treasure in the form of, maybe it was an artifact, maybe it was some truth of past history or precious metals or jewels, to the point where he became so obsessed and so OCD over this that he just couldn't quit. He was certain that he was always on the cusp of discovery, and I sensed that he did find some nuggets of wealth or treasure which kept his obsession alive, but nothing was significant in his discoveries. But overall, very cool tunnel system. If you haven't read the history, I would totally recommend it. And I'm curious if anybody else has heard of this, and if you have, by all means, please share, comment, drop a line. I'd love to hear from you. And again, I am Lynn with Psychic Focus at psychicfocus.blogspot.com. Thank you. Bye.